I'm hungry as well. Everyone, we've had filming difficulties.
We need to apologise. We had 2 videos that were raring to go. We were like, yeah, we're YouTubers. Let's get this
uploaded.
But then...
basically, we're not tech savvy enough for this sort of life.
We did a Q&A and we did an amazing cooking video.
Yeah, we made this amazing shortbread.
God, it was amazing, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
Oh, I totally just... Oh, that taste.
Yeah,
that
I'm kind of craving it now. Yeah, that fluffy, light airiness.
You missed out.
It was magical. It doesn't work for us. For some reason, our memory cards, our laptops are working against us. They're working against us.
My laptop keeps freezing.
Yeah, mine keeps just turning off. Yeah. And I'm like,
and I keep having to restart it. I'll be like mid browse, and then the thing will just not move.
Yeah. I'm sat there, right, my charger's plugged in, on my laptop, it goes, ding, just shuts off, and I'm like, and then like whacking the keyboard, like...
Someone buys a new laptop.
Anyway, we're going to hear again with a Q&A. We've
got all the screenshots, so we're just going to answer again. Your ideal type. Now, why don't you explain for me and I'll explain for you?
Okay. so, I think we're talking about relationship partner here, aren't we? I think Cinzia's ideal guy is someone who...
But you know, I don't discriminate. You've got to remember that I'm not... You're quite a closed off...
I feel like I'm glazed
off. I think she's quite...
I'm just a bit more picky with my choices.
Yeah, I mean... I'm still got standards. You know, but she's very much not my type.
That's okay.
You're just like... Not my kind of thing.
I'm just more...
Right, Sophia's aesthetic, yeah. This is Sophia's aesthetic. You know, we'll get to the personality in a second, but in terms of looking at a guy, she needs
what you're gonna say.
An 8-foot monster, yeah, who is broad, might be, you know, a uni student, you know, maybe a businessman, something of that intellect, maybe economics, politics.
Cinzia's ideal type, I think, is someone who's very into their style, into their fashion.
I think your type's like 8 foot and brown headed.
I'd love sporty. A blonde.
She'd be okay with a more skinny blonde. You know,
blonde.
But just not a meathead. You know, you don't need a meathead.
Oh, no.
I'm saying as long as they've got an alright physique. You know, but let's get to the most important part, personality.
What counts the most?
I mean,
it's humour, isn't it?
Have enough to talk to me about, keep me engaged, keep me ticking.
You need a bit of, keep me on my toes.
Keep me on my...
You need some common ground.
Yeah, you need to have a lot in common.
Actually, I don't think you do need to have a lot in common.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But you do in terms of the way...
You think about things.
And the way
not as in like
I like the colour pink, you like the colour pink. Brilliant.
That's a common interest. You need to have similar mindsets.
Yeah, similar. This might go a bit deep. Not morals. What am I thinking of?
I think morals.
Oh, right, morals.
Similar path. Similar. You want to be going in the same direction.
Yeah, this is what we mean.
You can't be with someone. So say if. And they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a monk, and you're like, oh
well, I'm promiscuous.
Yeah, you know? It's just not really going to come. Yeah. It's not really going to wind together, is it?
No, it's not. Right. Well, there you go. Sophia and Cinzia dating advice Q&A.
That wasn't even.
We'll see you.
The question
later.
was, what was our time?
Thanks for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Actually, answer what your type was.
I mean, you did.
Well, why don't you answer it?
I don't have a type. I'll see a blonde-headed boy, and I'll be like, oh, nice.
But I think you do have a type.
But then I'll see a brown-headed boy.
I don't think you have a type, but you definitely have a strong preference.
Strong preference. Yeah, strong preference. That's it. You don't have a type, but you definitely have a strong preference. But if someone came along who was maybe a dwarf, maybe blonde, maybe had, you know, I don't know, and you fell in love, then your strong preference has gone out the window. Do you hear me, people, yeah? Suddenly she's married to a dwarf.
Do you think our strong preferences will change as time goes on?
I mean, you don't know, you can't predict these things, can you, Sophia? But, maybe.
Like, what if one day I'm all about, you know...
What if one day you're like, I just want a ginger?
Yeah. Seriously though, would you ever get tattoos? If so, what?
Do you know what? We've been thinking about it a long time. I feel like she's just Christmas dream with that. I thought we were going to get...
Right.
There was a period when we were going to get the same tattoo, wasn't there?
Here's my issue, okay? I change my mind a lot.
I think if we're going to get a tattoo, we have to have the idea for 3 years and still
We have to have it as henna first for a year.
Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, if we're going to get a tattoo, it's going to be small, it's going to be discreet, and it's going to be meaningful anyway. But we have to like the design, the idea, the concept. We can't just get a fucking love heart on my butt cheek.
No.
Although that would be quite cute.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm digging it. Or you know at the crack.
So I had a dream once, right? Here's a story for you all. I had a dream once that I got this tattoo and then I hated it and it really like gave me a lot of anxiety. It really bugged me. I was like, couldn't stop thinking about it. And I know that if I got a tattoo, whether it be like the day, month, year, 10 years later, at some point I would hate it and I wouldn't like it anymore. And then it would just really, 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 really agitate me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because do you remember the period in like year 7 whenever I wanted an anchor?
Yeah.
I think, fuck me, if I got a fucking anchor on my fucking wrist, now
on your ankle.
Or now I'd be like, what the fuck?
You know, I see Matilda, she's got that little bikini top. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I think it would bug me and I'd be like, I just want clean, just untouched skin.
What's your favourite feature of one another? Now that's a tricky one. Filming this last time, she said she liked my nails. She went,
she's got nice nails.
She went, my favourite feature of you, my best friend, my beautiful best friend, is your nails. And I was like,
you've got nice long nails. She's got strong.
I've cut them now.
She's got those really strong, thick. Like,
yeah, but is that my best feature?
Nails.
Is that my best feature? My favourite feature of you.
It's so hot.
Isn't that, well, should we crack open the window? She's overreacting a touch, I think.
It's so hot.
It's not at all. Her courage, her strength.
The compassion.
The compassion, the morality.
The honesty. The drive. The ambition.
The uniqueness, the ambition, the
loyalty. Right. Oh, God, that wasn't nice.
Yeah, I've got cold hands.
Do you see yourselves living together in the future? If so, where? Yeah, we do. I think
we've always said that we wanted to live together.
Yeah.
Anywhere but not. Sorrow.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, because if we're going to move out, I don't want to rest here.
No.
I don't want to...
But yeah, we definitely won't stay in Nottingham the rest of our lives.
No.
Bloody hope anyway, yeah. Dear Lord Jesus Christ. Pray for our sins. Oh yeah, if you were born boys, what would you want your names to be?
Ooh,
I've never really thought about this,
What would I want my name to be?
Do you know what a really strong, powerful name is? Goliath.
Goliath? Just kidding. Something really cool.
Something really like just suave.
Yeah.
Boy names.
Phoenix!
Mahiki.
Orion.
Gunner. Slate. Solidus.
Ooh!
Steel. Thorn. Thorn!
Imagine your baby Thorn! And you were called Titus. Thorn and Titus.
Thorn and Titus, welcome back with Thorn and Titus.
Would you rather find your husband now and never be with anyone else, or find him when you're 50?
Husband now. Come to me, honey.
I'm not waiting till I'm 50.
50, that's a bit much. You know, that's a lot of thinking, like, I'm never going to find him,
That's quite scary.
If you'd have said 30...
Then I'd have said 30.
Well, still no, maybe.
It's still a long time, isn't it?
Because you'd still be like, shit, I'm 30.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm 30. 50.
Whoa.
Imagine waiting till you're 50. You're an old hag then.
You want to share your life with your husband, not meet him like midway.
Because you might only have... What's the average lifespan?
80?
60, 70, 80, 30 years. I mean, we haven't been on this earth for that long, but it's still not that long.
Not that long, no.
Best worst memory on a night out. I think the best nights are when we're both...
The best nights?
So listen. When we're both on good spirits, We're
The best
on
night
a
was
good level.
Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, that bank holiday.
That was a good night.
They were the best nights.
It was with great people. We're on a great level. We weren't at that level where we were throwing up, embarrassing ourselves too much, but we're on a beautiful drunk level.
The best nights are when we're on the same level.
The worst nights are when we're on different levels.
Yeah. We need the same level, and it's either when it's just us two going solo.
Sorry, but they're the great ones.
They are the great ones. Or we go...
The large group of people. And there's many people to mingle with.
Yeah. Or we meet people unexpectedly and we're like, oh my God, you're here.
Yeah.
That's always good.
In worst memory on a night out. What's that?
I mean, we've never lost any phones, which is good.
No, which is good. You know what just makes me laugh? When we got out the taxi, I just have this vision. We got out of the taxi at my house, just vision of Sophia sat on the pavement just throwing up. And I was just like, I'm not throwing up, but she is. And I was just
because you already threw up in the club.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
In the toilets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, get off your high
But then
horse.
it made me feel much better. Yeah.
We had to stop the taxi. I had to be like, excuse me, can you just pull over for a sec?
Yes, yes, sir. It's all coming back to me.
I was like, you know what
alright.
it is, right? I think when you're drunk, if you're sick once, it opens the floodgates and you just can't stop.
But to be honest, I had that one time where I threw up and then I felt so much better. I could
You
get on
either
with
feel
my
a
life.
lot better, or it's either a tactical chunder or the floodgates are open.
Floodgates are open. Pick your side. Song you'd like to come on in the club.
Take time, take time. Slow wine, slow wine.
You know what? We've never heard in the club that we're gonna go.
The other side in the Airbnb.
No, you know when it's like, and we're like, and we're like this.
What's that comes on Thursday?
Probably won't.
We can ask, can't we? Can we
Is it
look
an
back?
R&B? Is it an R&B tune?
I think it's in the R&B category.
Yeah.
It's Jason Derulo.
In the beginning. This is literally our favourite
I
song.
never thought it would be you.
Manifest it. If we think positively, other side's gonna come on. Other side's gonna come on. Other side's gonna come on. It will come on for us.
Manifestation.
Manifestation, it's real people.
Always works for us.
This is perfect pizza. So,
Oscar and Rosie's.
we'll start with the base. It's a lovely...
Thick. I like thick. You like thin.
Medium. I don't like when it's thin to the point where it's like crumbly and so thin that it's not even dough. But I don't like it when it's like bread and it's like, I can only have one slice.
I do. Thick.
Oh. No, but Oscar and Rose is a nice medium.
Yeah, but I would have liked it a bit thicker.
Oh, would you? Interesting.
Let's get a great vegan cheese on there.
I think, but we've got to have
maybe
a great sauce.
pesto.
It needs to be not too dry.
No.
We need a lot. It needs to be nice and
lots
saucy.
flavourful.
Yeah, a great amount of vegan cheese.
Really coated on there.
Yeah, bit of
really
pesto.
coated on there. Just a bit of pesto.
Just a bit of pesto, just for that added.
And then we need bacon on there.
Frickin'.
And I love artichokes on pizza.
Oh my! Do you know what would be the perfect pizza? Artichokes and pesto with the tomato.
We can get that in Sicily.
We can get that in Sicily. Actually, the pesto in Italy is not vegan. It's got cheese in it. So we just have to give
that dream dead,
That
isn't
dream's
it?
dead, isn't it? Oh god, our lives are hard, aren't they?
We could bring our own pesto in a can.
I'm not even joking. We actually could though. We genuinely actually could. You know, people bring like their own little bottles of sriracha to restaurants.
Do they?
You can get these little bottles of sriracha that you put in your fucking keys. What? You put them on your fucking keys.
I need one of those for pesto.
I know. And then they just get their keys out.
Sprinkle it on.
And then twist it. It's like this big. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've just remembered. Right.
Is there any more questions?
Well, let me just
Any
check
more
I've covered.
questions?
What's your favourite vegan food? I literally cannot choose. Sometimes we love...
You know what I just love?
Sometimes
potatoes.
Oh, me too.
I know it's not... I mean, it's
But it
vegan,
is.
but everyone eats it.
But it's not like a
I
specialist.
love mashed potato. I love mashed
Do
potato.
you know what I was craving the other day? Like a carvery, like
mashed potato.
But then
food.
sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want some hummus. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I want pancakes and maple syrup.
I haven't
And
had pancakes in ages.
Oh, maybe we should make pancakes.
Guac, chips.
Guac, tacos, burritos.
Mexican, I think, is the favourite umbrella.
Do you think? Yeah, in terms of overall.
Quesadillas, fajitas, nachos, guac, salsa.
Yeah.
What else is there?
But then sometimes we're like, pizza, bruschetta, garlic bread.
Sometimes I want a really creamy pasta.
Shit, we haven't had that in ages,
I
have
know
we?
we have.
Ice cream, Oreos, biscuits.
Yeah,
sweets,
that's always a short
Percy
craving,
Kids.
but
yeah,
it's there.
it comes in waves and
Comes
flows.
in waves.
And then we'll
usually
have
ends in needing savoury.
Usually it ends in,
but
I feel sick. Burger, fries, mustard,
I love burgers.
mayo. Cuisine is
like
there.
hot dogs. And
Or
stuff.
it's like Indian, naan
Oh.
bread.
Samosas.
Samosas. Spring rolls.
Oh.
You guys don't need new outfits every night. No, we wear the same. You've all seen on Snapchat, yeah? I wear the same pair of shoes, same skirt every fucking time. I've got 2 pairs of shoes I wear on nights out. We share a skirt, black jeans, and then we just rotate the tops. Rotate the bodysuits and the tops, and then it looks like it's different outfit. Jewelry on, different colour, lip colour, and you're golden.
Hey! Hopefully we get this up. If you're watching this, we actually filmed that
If you're watching
today.
this on Tuesday, that means this all went well. Bye.
Bye.